breakfast, and this is my teacher Russell Ferguson from foundation year at the Kansas City Art Institute. And Russell has just taught me something very important. He's taught me that these eggshells over here are edible, and so I'm never going to get osteoporosis now.
Throwing away all the best material before the film cut.
That's a calcium powder.
I have one too.
So Russell, do you have anything to say?
I've said all the best things before the camera.
Oh, come on, you gotta say something.
This is really Dr. Bronner's. And I told that a nice story about Max Watt. Needing only the music of the sight. Roger talking, the machines working, saws cutting and bells ringing. There's no Mozart here. Place Mozart Bach in the background.
So Russell, how did you find Arcosanti?
It found me. I was at the Sketchbox at the Art Institute. The Sketchbox committee had invited Paulo to give the talk there. And he showed diagrams of the swimming pool with the terraces below it. And the heat from the terraces would go up under the pool and keep it warm. And I saw that. I knew that they would need somebody to make terraces. And that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to build terraces like in Machu Picchu.
And what is the main...
I came here and put stones together most of my time here.
And what is the main thing that you're trying to teach your students over there?
This drawing seminar is termed a circular perspective. The circle in perspective, so they're going to look at arrangements around the circle and draw them in illusionistic space on the page.
So what are you guys excited to be learning down here at Arcosanti?
Where to find peyote.
Where to find
Mexico. It doesn't grow in this country. I think it's also north.
This is the inside of my car, and as you can see, there's just tons and tons of loquat trees everywhere. It's like the whole car is full of trees. There's even more under the seat here. And so I'm just gonna try and donate these to a person named Mary, and she's gonna plant them around Arcosanti. And I guess another thing is, like, Britany Spears uses loquats in one of her perfumes. You know, she sells perfumes. So I'll try a rendition. I don't think I'm very good at singing, but here goes nothing. Oops, I did it again. Oh baby, baby, loquats everywhere. Well, whatever, man. I've got a car which is full of loquat trees. It's got like every inch covered in loquat trees. And I guess we're gonna plant these, or we're gonna give them away, and we're gonna have a community of trees, a family of trees here. And these loquat trees can be used as an aphrodesiac. They also help with asthma, and they also have delicious pear-flavored fruits. They're a little harder than pears, but they're very delicious. Here I am at Arcosanti, and I am unloading loquat trees. Probably got about 200 or so into the Arcosanti greenhouse. They're going to plant an orchard of loquat trees. As you can see, we've got some of the bigger ones down on the bottom row, and we've got some of the smaller ones on the top row, and we've got some more that we're bringing in. I like to think of the trees as a family, and I'm not letting them be split up. I'm putting them all here together, and they'll grow as a unit, and they'll have a community, you know, a community of loquat trees. And hopefully at some point they'll be split at the top, and that'll allow like a better established variety like Big Jim to be grafted onto half of the tree, and then maybe the other half can be its own new cultivar. Here we are at Arcosanti. It's a place that's famous for its architecture by Paolo Soleri, and brought a bunch of Loquat trees down here, and we're going to see if we can find a good home for these family of trees. Hey there, Jordan, what's up?
Got my big mug. You gave it to me, I appreciate it.
Well, it's good to see you, Jordan.
Good to see you, Ryan.
Here we are at Arcosanti, created by founder Paolo Soleri, and you can see it's an alternative architectural site, and it's based upon the principle of combating urban sprawl. So here is an orchard, and I think those are cypress trees or juniper in the background with some olives. Not exactly sure what type of evergreen they are. And they conduct some workshops here, and I guess they're also building a greenhouse. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on here. Here I am in Arcosanti. It's early morning, watching the sunrise. This here is the amphitheater. It's a place where there's some plays. There's a small little river and there's a small little lake right by Arcosanti. And there, out in the distance, you can see the sunrise. This is the residential area. There in the corner is a loquat tree, which is kind of amazing. There's one growing here soon. I did a head count. There's actually a little less than 200. There's actually probably about 135, but it's going to add something to this place, something unique. I think, you know, they're growing olives here. Now it'll be loquat trees. They had a peach orchard, but I think the peaches got old and died, but now they'll have some loquat.